Good morning. It is about 7:30 a.m. and fun fact, I've been awake since 3:30 a.m. I went to sleep, I was completely fine, and I woke up at 3:30 and literally could not fall back asleep for the life of me. So James is in our bedroom doing his quiet time right now, and this is only my second day filming, and it's a little awkward. Like, I feel weird that he can probably hear me. I'm feeling really hungry this morning, so I'm gonna do a pretty big omelet. 3 eggs, 2 pieces of bacon in there, a whole bunch of spinach, baby spring mix stuff sauteed, and I'm gonna do an omelet. I'm cooking my eggs and my spinach in a huge slab of coconut oil. I season my eggs with turmeric because it's anti-inflammatory, and I season it with some tarragon because Tim Ferriss says that it's the best seasoning for eggs. And in a minute, I'm gonna add some bacon. Felicia, these eggs look amazing. No. So lately, I've usually been eating some form of eggs, veggies, and lots of fat like avocado and coconut oil. I've found that this has really helped my blood sugar levels, eating more proteins and fats earlier in the day and then not doing carbs until later at night, and that really helps me stay full and helps me sleep better at night. I added some lemon pepper at the end, and guys, oh, it's feeding my soul. James just came in and he was like, "You're so cute. I heard you from the other room. Use a big slab of coconut oil and turmeric because it's anti-inflammatory." This is day 2 and it's just awkward in front of my husband, so I've got some work to do. Y'all, my little tripod iPhone mount thing came in. No more taping my phone to that tripod. Okay guys, it's lunchtime. I think I'm gonna make myself some Zoodles, spiralize some zucchinis. I apologize, my hair is a struggle. It seems really oily and dirty for some reason, even though I washed it yesterday. But Felicia's, it's okay. This YouTube channel is #reallife. Let's make some Zoodles. I'm gonna show you how to make it. Now, in my Zoodle dish, I'm gonna do some rustic tomato basil sauce. I got this at Sprouts. It has no added sugar in it. It's all really good ingredients, and it's absolutely delicious. I'm also gonna add some of this 100% grass-fed beef. It's from Target, so Target sells good stuff too. I'll go ahead and cook up all of that just so I can have some for leftovers later. I'm gonna chop up an onion too. Y'all, I thought it was recording like when I was cleaning up and cooking the Zoodles and everything, but it wasn't, and I was dancing around and making a fool of myself. Voila, there you can see it. Y'all, literally that was delicious, and it's pretty much 100% paleo, except I did do grass-fed butter. So if you want to substitute that with coconut oil or another kind of oil, healthy oil, fat that you'd like to use, that's great too. For my dessert, I'm gonna eat some of this dark chocolate. I really don't think I've eaten that much of it already. I bet James stole some. Why not? I probably just ate it all in my sleep. Speaking of which, so I think the reason I didn't get any sleep last night, so this is like 72% dark chocolate. Like, I love dark chocolate. Like, I will take it as dark as they come, like 99% dark chocolate. And I love like raw cacao, like cacao powder or cacao nibs and stuff. So at like 10 at night, last night, James comes home late from church and I'm like, I'm hungry, and I've been starving every single night, which I was still hungry in the night, I don't know why. So I made a little like cacao shake smoothie thing, and maybe that's why I couldn't sleep. Like, I don't think it has a lot of caffeine in it, but I'm pretty sensitive to caffeine. Yeah, barely got any sleep, but it's okay. So I ended up washing my hair because we have a church event tonight, and I don't know what it is, but my hair just seemed really, really oily and greasy, and I just washed it yesterday and I haven't left the house. So it's a little bit odd, but I am a bit snacky. So typically I really like to snack on fruit, but since I've been kind of adopting this bulletproof mentality, I need to do a video explaining more what that is. But since I've been doing that, I really try to limit my fruit intake, and I'll only have like 1 or 2 servings, but only later in the day, like after dinner. And when I first found out that was part of the bulletproof diet, I was like, ugh, I'm addicted to fruit. I don't know if I can do that, but it's actually been really good. I find when I do have fruit earlier in the day, I get so much more hungry, and that happened yesterday and the day before. I like cheated and went ahead and had some fruit, but I think I'm going to do some celery and almond butter, and I'll show you some extra things I like to add. Okay guys, I know my kitchen's a little bit messy, but that's okay. And I'm struggling. I need to have like a wide angle lens. I can't really get everything to fit in here that well, so my head cuts off. It's okay. So what I did, I chopped up some organic celery. It's really important to buy celery organic because it's one of the dirty dozen foods, or make sure you buy organic, but I just washed it, chopped it up, and added a big heaping tablespoon of almond butter. I bet I'm cut off. So my secret ingredient is to add some Himalayan pink salt. I love my almond butter to have a little bit more salty flavor. Makes it really good. A secret extra special ingredient in my little cup thingy is cacao nibs, but I love them in everything. They just add a little bit of crunch and some intense dark flavors. That's my snack. And for my last bit of my little sneaky snack, I'm gonna get, my favorite thing in the world. And I'm so glad they have a giant version of it. Got myself some kombucha. Recently I kind of got back into kombucha, really like just got into it. It's amazing. I know a lot of people don't like kombucha too, but listen, Felicia's. I've been calling you guys Felicia's all day. I'm gonna be one of those people with like a name for my like YouTube watchers. You guys are my Felicia's, because that's what I call everyone. In this moment right now that I'm living, I just published my first YouTube video, and I just want to say I'm so overwhelmed and thankful for all the positive encouragement and support and feedback. Right now, I literally am so overwhelmed, but it sounds like James just got home. We're actually about to head to Tulsa in just a little bit. So I really quick am roasting some sweet potatoes, and I need to heat up that leftover meat, and that's what we're having for dinner. So this is our super duper quick meal. I put in that meat from earlier. I roasted some sweet potato, and then I added in some greens, and I'm heating that all up together. But we are going real speedy because we have got to get to Tulsa.
So good.
Adding those gains.
Catch me outside. How about that?
How about that? This is our late night snack. Let's be quiet because it's really, really late. And Macy's asleep on the couch.
You're not being very quiet.
I'm sorry. I'll talk right in the microphone.